Hello everybody, Flik here, welcome back to more ARK Survival Evolved, and as I think I mentioned at the end of the last part, I was recording that on the day the first part was going live to everybody, right? So it's gone live now, so I've had some feedback about some early tips. The dinosaurs are multiplying again. So the first obvious one that's probably going to annoy everybody in the parts between then and now, there was two types of basic gathering tool, right? Yeah, there was hatchets and picks. I've been getting by on picks. Hatchets give you more wood and less thatch. Stone picks give you more thatch and less wood. So it does actually say that, doesn't it? Yeah, I just didn't read it. That's going to irritate a lot of people, but now at least I have a means by which to gather much wood, because I have plenty of thatch in storage, I believe. So anyway, that's the first thing. The other thing that I'm actually quite eager to try, let me just put this on my bar, I guess just on slot, well hang on. We'll move that to slot 8. We'll move the cooked meat to there. Oh yeah, I left off last time needing food as well, didn't I? Because that's going to spoil in 1 minute 45. Ugh. That's a shame. But with this pick then, sorry, hatchet, I pick a tree, and instead of getting a bunch of thatch, I should get a higher percentage of wood. Oh, I would have saved a lot of time earlier, wouldn't it? Also, let's just eat that last bit of meat because it's going to go off anyway. The other thing that got suggested to me was that the very first thing you can turn to your side that doesn't take much work is a dodo. And you do that by knocking it out by punching it a couple of times, which sounds hilarious to me. It also means that I think the very first one I fought, and maybe even subsequent ones after that, I thought I'd killed them by punching them and then I brought out the hatchet. I think I maybe knocked them out and then I was just chopping them up while they were just unconscious. Maybe I was being unnecessarily cruel. Either way, yeah, if I knock it out with a couple of punches, I can then apparently force feed it berries, and it will for some reason see that as an act of kindness and join my cause. Now, I've just realised this is massively filling up my inventory though, so I'm going to have to go dump some stuff. That said, it's given me a crap ton of what I needed. I also need some berries if I am going to try and force feed an animal. I got a couple of tips on certain berries. I think stimberries, are they the ones that someone said put you to sleep? That doesn't make sense though, because they're called stimberries. You would think that would be the opposite. Either way, there was like ones that make you dehydrated and whatnot. I'm going to try and keep away from them in general. Oh, I didn't actually want to, no. I just want to make sure I know how much thatch is on here. Right, too much. Let's see. I'm going to have to store some stuff. Oh, I could also build another storage chest, I suppose. I shouldn't just be limited to the one, should I? Yeah, let's build another one. Now, unfortunately, I don't really have much room in my house unless I want to take up some of the bedroom space. I guess I'm going to have to. So, I think I've found another problem with my layout, especially once this has a roof. I guess this bit's going to have to not have a roof. Oh wait, no, I could build it too high, I assume. But anyway, so let's put it against the back wall here. We'll put the storage crate on 7. Come on, how is that not acceptable? There, and then like that. Alright, so I don't want to take everything, but shift drag is half splitting. We'll put all of that in there. And what else is taking up the most weight? Definitely the wood. I took all of that by accident, didn't I? I'll get more. I don't need the hides right now. I will do once I get a level, and that will happen in this part. Okay. Now I need to go find a dodo and punch it to death. No, not punch it to death, just punch it. Also, someone pointed out that that is not a triceratops. I don't care. I'm still calling it a triceratops. Oh, and also they are herbivores, so we're safe from that perspective. Anyway, hopefully the beach is repopulated with some dodos somewhere. And I must remember I'm punching it, not stabbing it. Oh, another low-flying one of those, whatever they are. If I follow the beach, I should find more, because they seem to be the primary thing that hangs around the beaches. Yeah, that fills up your inventory super quick. do need a bit more thatch though, because I'm going to have to rebuild these tools. Oh, well, you know what I should have stored? I should have stored my spare stone axe, because I'm always just repairing one anyway. Right, you are neutral, that's fine. I could also kill him for raw meat, actually. How's my hunger? Hunger is totally fine right now. Where is a dodo? That's one of those poison things way up ahead, so that is not what I'm looking for. Did I accidentally make them extinct? Oh wait, no. No. I think I see one up ahead. Just making sure I'm not leaving my back exposed. Oh, that's another flying one over there. Some more fibre wouldn't be terrible. I made the classic survival game mistake in that I kind of emptied the immediate area around my base of supplies. Really, I should have went a bit further afield, in case I am ever desperate for anything. And sadly, there doesn't appear to be any dodos in this area. Let's see. Do I see any? Oh, I do see movement up ahead. It's one of those turtle things. Not what I'm looking for. Alright, let's double back and try in the direction where I started. Maybe. I am also tempted to kill that larger dinosaur for raw meat. What time is it in game? In game, it is getting to evening. Damn. Okay. It's a good job they aren't aggressive. Where did that other dinosaur go? I am going to need some meat overnight, I think. There's a bear thing over there. Where on earth did it... The glare is way too high. Although, hang on a minute. That's a new supply drop. That wasn't there before. I would have saw it. It's right next to my base. In that case, hang on a minute. We'll run towards the light. Also, that dinosaur I was looking for went in this direction anyway, so that's kind of handy. So where's my base currently? My base is on the other side of that hill, I think. Right? Oh yeah, there it is over there. Okay, we're not that far from it. So these supply drop things must be random then. Now, hopefully this is of a level I can actually use. And just in case it's guarded. Yeah, this definitely was not here last time because I explored here last time. Ow. Shouldn't have done that. Oh hey, I can loot this one. It's got a roof in it and a bunch of stuff. That's very handy. I can build an extension to the house now. Oh, something made a weird noise. Was that a turtle? I'll assume that was the turtle. Alright, the sun is setting. I think that's what the glare was trying to tell me. Also, my inventory's almost maxed out again, but that's fine because I can build an extension to the house. But I need to find something to kill. No, you're too big. Where was that thing I passed on the way to the supply crate? Well, actually, that's a different type of thing down there. It's got more spikes on its back. Oh yeah, general rule of thumb someone gave me. If something's walking on 2 feet, it's probably a carnivore. Also, there's a dodo up there. Alright, it's maybe a mistake, but let's do it. Punch it and then find whatever button you press to force feed it berries. Apparently it should just take a few hits to knock it out. Alright. Oh yeah, there we go, hang on. Put food in inventory to tame. Access inventory. Take... Is this your inventory? No. There. 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 Taming. Oh, it's going quite fast. Fast, rather. Oh, hey, look at that! He's numbing on it, even though he's knocked out. Do you have enough, or do I need more? Oh, there's some more. I'm not sure that'll be enough. I am aware I got a level, but I'm just kind of... I may have to come back. It's at 40%. I do know I've got a level. Let's raise that fortitude thing. We want the bed. Oh wait, no, we have to do hide sleeping bag first. Then I don't have enough points for it. In that case, we shall build a shirt. And save the rest. It's not going to be enough. I need way more berries than I was expecting. We'll come back to you. I assume there's no extra button. I mean, he still has a ton in his inventory, so maybe just suddenly I'll get him. But I need to start wondering about food on that subject. So right click, did I ready it? Oh, I do. Because I remember I have one spear left and then I had a fresh one. Hey, don't run! Are you running because I threw the spear rather than stabbing with it? Missed. Oh, did that consume all 10? Wow, he ran a mile. Right, note to self, next time just stab them. Are you stuck? Yeah, you're stuck. Strike! Ah! That really does only make one spear each time. Do I not have the materials to make more? Damn it. Here goes my dinner. Ah, he's miles away. Alright, scratch that then. I'm going to have to just quickly find some berries, although I'm going to light the fire first. Never ran before. Well, let's see, what do I need to make more spears? I'm missing some more wood. I stored some wood, so I'll just get that out of storage. Yeah, I did not think this creation through at all. There. So rebuild the spear. Oh, you can't jump while fixing an engram. So I did get at least one more base there, didn't I? Got a roof and got a foundation. Foundation and roof. I guess we'll extend out again, if it'll let me. Hang on. Why is it not letting me? Is there two? Get there. What does that do? Is that can't place on obstacle? Oh, you can't snap it onto here because I guess there's too much height. Damn. Okay, well, I guess we'll build another room here. We got given one roof, so where should the roof be? Where I'm going to eventually put the bed, I guess. There. Yes, I'm aware there's not a wall there yet. So we have a door frame, and we have a door, and we have 3 walls. Ooh, a little bit of an autosave stutter there, I think. This is going to be interior, so I don't want a door frame there, but I guess I want a door frame here. Did that not overwrite the wall? It worked like that before. Thatch wall. Oh wait, was it just a normal wall I just placed by accident? That's what it was. No, I could have sworn that said door frame. Well, let's build another one then. We will go back and see to that dodo, I promise. Door frame, number 7. Thatch wall, demolish. There we go. 9, door. So then, how many walls do I have left? I think it gave me 3 walls, right? Yes. So, we want to block off the bedroom for a start. No, come on, fill that there. Oh, there we are. The bedroom is blocked off. Want to block off this. And I guess block off this. Okay. Now I just need a bed, so I should probably look at what those new recipes I got require. What does the sleeping bag require? A bunch of hides, so that will involve killing stuff. And didn't I buy the shirt one? Oh yeah, there it is. 40 fibre. Do I have any fibre in either storage? Also, no, I won't take out any thatch. Actually, I will, because I need some for crafting. Oh, I left 2 doors in here as well. Now, there's none in there, but there is some more berries. Hide. No, I don't have any more fibres. Okay, I need fibres. Store half that in there. We actually have one bit of the place that's got a roof. It only took 4 parts. My food is actually, my hunger rather, is becoming an issue now, though. Definitely. I have nothing more to cook. There, just get rid of some of that. That's too big for me to fight. Oh, store the other stone pick. Because if I am going to die of hunger, I want to at least make sure I'm not leaving myself with nothing. So, store the stone pick. And that's it. Okay. I wonder if that wounded one came back. I can't see a damn thing. I know I need fibres at the very least. So I should be able to... I can gather with E while I've got this out. Yeah, I forgot that. So I can get some fibre and maybe make some underwear. And if I can find that dodo again, maybe it's still sitting on the floor nomming on berries. If it is, that's very disturbing. I'm going to have to eat some of these berries actually. Right, those tinto berries, are they bad for me? They do not appear to be bad for me. How much do they raise my hunger by? So my hunger is currently at... my food is at 23.2. It's going down pretty steadily. God, it makes barely any difference at all. As long as it's not the one called stimberry or something else, it won't have a negative effect. Yeah, these are all putting the food back up. Eat it to gain a tiny amount of nourishment or plant it. I can't do that yet, so nourishment it is. See me through the night. Can I make those pants shirt yet? Yes, I can. More clothing means more protection against the cold, the heat, and getting smacked by big dinosaurs. The sooner I get more armour, the better. Because then I can go exploring deeper in. So now my armour's at 30. Heat insulation's at 21. I hear something shaking the ground a little bit. Oh, hello, yeah. Don't you come near here. This is my hovel. And it's beautiful. Can I repair something before it's fully busted? No. I do have enough stuff on me to repair it though, so that's fine. You're cold. Yeah, I know. I'm standing next to a fire. How can I possibly still be cold even though I have almost a full set of clothing? Let's have a look at those engrams. I hope time is still passing while I'm doing this. Stuff is moving around, so I assume so. Don't need the note 1. Having a hat and shoes is obviously more warmth and what have you. I did make the bed. Acts as a single-use respawn point. I mean, I'm quite close to where I started regardless, but maybe I should make one anyway because it's the prerequisite for the bed anyway. Although it counts as being done even if I haven't made one actually. I can get a flag. That makes me my own country. Oh, a standing torch. Hang on. A torch on a tall piece of wood that lights and warms the immediate area. Yes, I need more of them as well. I need so many engram points. I should probably fill up my cantina as well. It's about to run out. Yeah, I know I'm going to get cold for a second. Bear with me. How do I do it again? There we are. There. Double warmth. We good? Yes. Now, what do I need to make that sleeping bag? Because actually, it might make the night end quicker as well. Sleeping bag. Oh, it's 25 hides. Fibre I can get from just around here, but do I have 25 hides in total? I might not. Also, I hope there's a stair item I can make. Fibres in this one, none at all. Sorry, hides I mean. But this one does, but not nearly enough. Well, there's 9 in there, but I know I need, what, 17? How much was it? It was 25. So not quite that many. But I might as well leave those in there in case in the act of me trying to get more I die. So, yeah, we'll just hold on to that. Something big is wandering near my house again. Oh, yeah, there it is. You just... Oh, are you not scared of fire? Right, you defecated near my home, and then you're sodding off. In what civilized society is this? Oh wait. I mean, I know where there's one dodo in the area, but I don't want to kill it because it's going to be my pet. And I'm going to name it... I have to think on that. I'd ask you to suggest some names, but sadly, there will be a lead time. I'm going to try and make sure that the lead time doesn't get too big with this series, though, because I don't want to piss people off by appearing that I'm not responding to advice. That is not the case, it's just I record in batches. But right now, I might only record the one and wait until part 2 goes live. And keep me alive by just devouring berries. Oh, I have stimberries, and they've all screwed over. I don't want them. They're the bad ones, if I remember correctly, so we'll just... Well, they're spoiled either way, so get rid of them. So yeah, the supply crate that I headed towards, it was locked by level 15. That's gone. But there's a new one there. And that's back over where I started, actually, so there could be dodos and what have you over there. I would very much like to have a proper spawn point before I wander too far, though. And for a proper spawn point, I need the bed, which means one more level. I wonder if you can build multi-layer, so that you have a higher roof, I'm meaning. I would assume you can. Also note that I'm not getting cold as quickly when I walk away from the fire at night. That is the shirt kicking in. I really wish that dinosaur didn't get away from me, but I've learned my lesson. If I throw spears at a dinosaur, it runs a bloody mile. I should have just stood next to it and kept on stabbing. It's a suspiciously quiet night. Except that thing walking around my house. Although the last time it was a flying one, wasn't it? So, it's not much better. Stimberries can sort off. Ah, wait, so hang on. That necroberry makes you sleepy. Alright, I don't want that one. Not very good on its own, but its juices improve almost every meal. So hang on, can I use that to cook with... Ah, but I've tried putting berries in the fire before and it didn't work. That must be a cooking pot thing. I'll just double check. Yeah. The cooking pot thing will be don't starve style, you mix ingredients together and see what happens, if I had to guess. Should I start heading towards that now? But I have my inventory that I don't need in case I do die. I mean, these always spawn with me, so that's irrelevant. A stack of thatch, that's not hard to get. Fibers, it's fairly uncommon. If needs must, I can build another campfire. Yeah, let's start heading towards that other one. If we pass a dodo on the way, I am killing it because I know that my friendly one is in that direction somewhere. Just got to watch out for aggressors, that's all. The torch is going to break mid-trip, but I have the means by which to make another one. Torch will go out while I go across here. Don't worry, the light will be coming back, because I can't see a thing either. There we are. Oh. Hello there, Dodo. You're not the same one I was taming, correct? Yeah, you're level 2. You're also meat, so sorry. I apologise. Now hang on, what's better for getting meat, I wonder? Well, the pigs serve me well. Alright, there's some raw meat. Fantastic. I'm not gonna starve today. How close is that? I need to get a bit higher so I can get a better grasp on distance. Oh, it's on the other side of the body of water, and oh wait, no, it's in the water. Alright, enough people have told me don't go in the water that I would not be stupid enough to ignore you, so we won't be doing that. But, got some meat, so now I'm not going to die. From that, anyway. I'm leaning in because I'm trying to like squint and see if I can see any more of them. But all the bushes and things make it hard. Oh, I heard them. That was definitely the sound of a dodo there. There is one here somewhere. So that is a very weird and incorrect lighting there. I mean, I guess the sun is rising, but that makes no goddamn sense, this right here. Unless there's something hidden in the water. I defecated, just so you know. heard another dodo. Where are you hiding? I'll find you. I don't hear it at all now. Although I do like that I can see my house from here. Well, we are nearing the end of this part, so what did I achieve? Well, I started to tame something, although as it turns out you need a mountain load of berries. I have found raw meat, so I'm not going to starve. I got my first supply crate, which gave me enough stuff to build an extension to the house. I threw a spear at something and it ran away. And I am now hearing your feedback and tips, although I would ask for... I don't want a cheat sheet to do everything instantly. I'm not looking for that. Helpful hints, though, about just how to basically survive is fine. As long as it's given in a nice way. Also, any paleontologists listening should probably excuse my ignorance regarding every facet of every dinosaur ever. So as we end, I'm going to cook this meat, and I guess we'll pick up the next episode at morning. I think I might record one more now because I've got the chance. But after that, I'll wait until like part 2, and maybe even part 3 is live. So also, actually, what we can try, raw meat. Well, now let me use these. No, so that is a cooking pot thing, as expected. Alright, I will leave these cooking, and I shall see you next time. Thanks very much for watching, and ta-ta for now.